Hello everybody. Today my video is all about these side hanging plants in my porch. This is in the front, but also it is in the side, a boundary of my neighbor and mine. So until now my hydrangea is still doing good. The reason is because she is under the tree. And look at that. This was affected by the sun. And then right now it's summer. This flower right now that you see is drying. And it's really hot in my house. No, it's really hot in our place here in to where I am. The leaves are still good because every morning I have to water them, because if I don't water them in the afternoon they dried up and then they look sad. And now I would like to show you some of my hanging plants. That is, I try to protect them from the sun. I have this tree. I don't know what's the name of this tree. I used to cut the top one, but I believe that my hanging plant needs some shade right now. So maybe at the fall, the top branches of this I will cut again and pay somebody to do that. Alright, the donkeys, the banana vine doesn't look really good because I cut the bottom and the middle and replanted. So I just hoping that this one is gonna recover also. And this kind of succulent, I'm not familiar of this, but I have this in my backyard and I plant them in the ground, and some also are in the pots. Next to that one is the donkey's tail that I propagated, and now they're doing great. Look, and they're very long now. This kind of succulent doesn't need to be exposed in the sun, and if you want to do that you have to wait till springtime because the sun is not too hot. This one was being exposed to the sun in the front of the tree, but it's partially shaded, so I decided to put it here. So the thing, the leaves can recover and they become bigger. And actually this patch is the original patch of all my donkey's tail, and every time they grow long I cut it and then put it in a good pot. So this is the mother of all my donkey's tail. And here is my spider plant, and hopefully they're gonna grow good and give it to somebody too. This is the smaller version of the jade tree, but this kind of jade tree is cascading and it's a hanging plants because they have two kinds, and the other one is they grow straight, and I'm gonna show you later. And this is the air plant that somebody gave to me. So now I have a lot of this kind, and it was being distributed also to some of my friends. And also in the bottom I have this kind of fern, I don't know what is it, but it was very pretty. However, I will put them in the other tree and she was exposed to the sun. And now if you're gonna see, the leaves are burned. And now that she's here, I hope she can recover. And I have this kind of very tiny sedum succulent, and the other one is variegated. I hope they can survive. I cannot mention or say the name of the succulent's name because I'm not interested to know their name. All I want is to plant them in my garden and taking care of them. So in this area you can see some mosquitoes that's flying, and this is, they call that medusa, but I hope that's what it is. And now here is another long succulent. This is from Texas, somebody gave to me, and I was really impressed with this because they grow up to the very bottom. And goldfish are doing great under the tree. If you're gonna see the flowers, she has some flowers, and look, that's the reason why they called her goldfish, because the flower looks like goldfish. And this is about 5 years old actually. And I have another goldfish, another version, and this one is bigger, and also the flower is different. So this goldfish is growing under the tree. And now I have this beautiful fern that I bought, and it's really big now. If you're gonna see, the color is yellow green. It's very impressive. And here, I don't know the name, but they are looking good. And I have also one piece of ground orchid somebody gave to me. And also this kind of succulent. I don't know if this is under succulent, but they grow good, and I like the texture of the leaves, and the flower is really good too. This is the small jade tree that I was talking, opposite to the other one. This jade tree is growing tall, straight up, and look at that, she's already old. That's why I cut the tip of this little jade tree so it won't grow very tall, and they look very amazing right now. And I have different kind of jade tree that is, the leaves is too different from the others, and if they grow a little bit taller, I will put them in a big pot. And all the way down there, and I think that's a very common jade tree. And also here is another donkey's tail that I moved here in the shade. If you're gonna see, the leaves are yellowing because it was being exposed to the sun. They look really good if you don't cut them, but it's because some of my friends are asking for this. That's the reason why I cut them and share it to them. Another succulent that's growing good. So this one, I just leave it like this, and then look at that, they grow long. And also I have some succulent right there on the top. If you notice, this thing is everybody's using this and put on your shower or bathtub to put your shampoo and soap, but I use it here as my hanging plants, so I can put lots of plants right there. And I have this empty hanging basket that I need to buy some coconut hash to put it there so I can use it again. Well, this area right here is the succulent garden and some of the hanging plants that I protect them from the sun. So, and this is if you're gonna see, this is the front. This is my front porch. I put some table and chairs, so sometimes I need to sit down here and observe the people passing by. If you're gonna see, there is a road right there, and this is my front garden. So guys, thank you so much for following me and watching my video, and please, if you're new to me, please subscribe and maybe some like. I hope you have a very nice day, and thank you so much. Goodbye.